Oh, is it working? It should be working now. Okay, woo. Technical difficulties. My first 20 minutes of streaming got cut off because I had to start over. Hello again, everyone. Hello, sorry for the technical difficulties. Yes, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I think internet problems, I don't know. But stream should be okay now. Yes. Okay. Back. Let me bring back the music. Can you hear the music? Yeah, it's working. Thank goodness. You know, before, if this type of thing would happen, I get so anxious. I'll be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's all falling apart. But now I'm just like, oh well, something happened. I'll just try to fix it. And yeah, I'm a lot more calm about these type of situations. I don't know, before I would be so stressed about technical stuff. But these things happen. No music right now. I think it's here. Let me turn up the volume. Now you can hear it. Shit. It's just some lo-fi radio. Are we good now? Let's see. Oh, it's a little too loud now. You can hear now? Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Where were we? Oh yes. Okay. We were talking about mobs. A lot of mobs that I haven't seen yet in Minecraft. Here. Let me just turn it down a little more. Okay. I got a Lego pig house. Oh, I saw that. I saw that at Walmart. It looks so cute. I don't have any Lego Minecraft, but the sets I've seen, they look really good. Can you do the ghast, right? I think that's what you mean. I've seen the ghast. I've seen pictures of the ghast, and it uses up so many white beads, and it's so big too. I wonder how dangerous they are in the game. I haven't encountered a ghast yet, but I've had lots of requests for that. I don't know if I have enough beads to make it, but if I'm going to ask ArtCal if they can send me some more beads, I want to have a list of all of the things I want to make first before I decide to ask if they could send me some more colors. Stop spamming. Yes, Grace, chill. I see your message. Can you do the Ender Dragon? That one also requires a lot of black beads. I don't know if I have a pack of 6,000 black beads. I don't even know if that's enough to make the Ender Dragon. It might be. 6,000 black beads, I think that might be enough to make an Ender Dragon. But I don't want to use up all my black beads so quickly. And also, the Ender Dragon is a big project. Like, have you seen it? It's so long. It has giant wings. Its entire body is just black. So I need I need a lot of my black beads, and then probably lots of pegboards too to make those long pieces. You should do a Ravager. That is another mob that I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen it in my game, but I do think it's a really cool mob. Like it's the ones that the pillagers ride when they're invading, right? That one. I dare to try making Sasuke from Naruto. I would love to make Sasuke. I want to make a lot of the Naruto characters because I just finished watching Naruto Shippuden. I finished the last episode 500. Oh, it's so sad. The story's over. Like, I won't have any new episodes of Naruto to watch anymore. I still have Boruto, but come on, there's nothing better than Naruto in his younger era. But I'm excited to see older Naruto in Boruto. Hi, Hannah. Ooh, Ella, you finished Naruto Shippuden a couple weeks ago too. Ooh, nice. I watched every single episode of Naruto, like from when he was a Genin all the way to the end of Naruto Shippuden. I didn't skip any of the fillers. I watched all the fillers because I love it so much. It's my comfort anime. And I watched most of the movies too, except for I wasn't able to see Naruto Shippuden Bonds. I think that was the name. Yeah, I didn't have that one. But I watched Naruto the Last. That was a great movie. Boruto isn't the same. Yeah, I've heard lots of things. Actually, I realized in Naruto Shippuden, the last movie, the way they pronounce his name, it sounds like Bolt. Bolt. And in the subtitles, they even said that his name was Bolt. And I was like, huh? It's Boruto? Boruto. If you say it really quickly, Boruto, it does sound like Bolt. I didn't think of him like that. I thought his name was Boruto, not Bolt. Boruto. Bolt. That's his name. Yes, please stop spamming, Grace. I will read your messages. I tried to make your 3D Perler Bead Pokeball ring and it did not go well. Oh, okay. Yeah, it can be tricky. That one is a tricky project because you need to glue a lot of layers. But just keep trying, be patient, and then you can get it. Oh, Ella, yes, you watched the fillers too. Yeah, some of the fillers are great. Like I think the one where Kakashi shows his face, that one's considered a filler too. But if you skip the fillers, you'd never see his face. Do you watch Lego Ninjago? Oh, I've never watched Lego Ninjago. I don't think I've ever watched any Lego show. But when I was a kid, I know that was on TV. I just never got to watch it. Hello, Paola. Can you make a pig, please? Yes, I want to make a pig. I really do. I don't have... I always hesitate to make one of the mobs that people request because I look at the colors that I have, all the different bead colors, and then I see it's not exactly right. It's not the right shade that I need. And then I just feel like, it's not gonna look right with the shades that I have. But I found maybe an alternative solution to making the pig. I'm gonna make like a muddy pig. So I'm gonna mix in some pink and brown. But now I'm using up all of my browns. So maybe I'll just make it. I don't think people will notice the colors. I think I'm just too picky with the colors anyway. But yeah, I have lots of projects I need to work on. We'll just take it slowly, one at a time for now. Grace, I need you to chill with the comments. I see your messages, so please don't spam, or else I might have to put you on a timeout. Because I can do that. Sorry, I don't want to put you on a timeout, but just please don't spam the chat, because then it blocks out everybody else's messages. And sorry if I miss any of your messages. I'm trying to do multiple things. I'm trying to bead while answering questions, and then yeah, it's hard to multitask, but I'm practicing with this live stream. Okay, let's see. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. I never played that game. I haven't even watched gameplays of it, but I know it's like a scary game, and I want to try it because it looks fun. I see Markiplier has been playing. But I don't actually know Five Nights at Freddy's characters, so I can't make any of that yet. However, one of my old Perler Bead friends on YouTube, Philopixie, she has made some Five Nights at Freddy's things before too. So maybe check out her video first. Alright. Where do you get your Perler beads? I get them from Art Beads, and my older Perler beads, I got them from Hirschner's, which is just this online craft store. What's her channel? Philopixie. If you want to check out Five Nights at Freddy's Perler Bead Crafts, Philopixie, Philopixie, Philopixie. Oh, hi, Frank. Oh, thanks, Frank. That's nice of you to say. Okay. We are done the floor of the calendar holder. I explained this in the last section of the live stream that got cut off because of technical difficulties, but I'm making basically a calendar shelf. This is going to be a box that will encase these little month blocks, and so you can slide them in here, and then they'll sit inside, and then I have to close it up, so then I can put this one. This is the date. Yeah, and then I'll show you guys how I come up with templates for a box shape, or I mean like a box structure. I'm gonna need, actually I might not need, okay, I might not need a second pegboard yet. So if this section we are, let me see, this section is gonna be the bottom, and then I'm not gonna do anything for the front because you need to be able to see the date. I don't know if you understand what I'm even trying to make here, but you'll see it once I finish it. I'm gonna make now the back of the box, and it should be tall enough to be above, to go above this. Let me see, I have to, I need to mark down how high this will be. I think let me think a bit. Is that enough? That should fit, I think. Bye, Grace. Oh, Ella, yes, this, I'm going to make a full tutorial for this. I'm actually still, this is the second part of the tutorial I'm working on, so I'm just like designing it on stream with you guys, but this is for a future video that's coming up. Oh, this is actually, okay, so if this is the back of the box we're making, so imagine we're making a rectangular prism, just a pretty flat rectangular prism. And this has to be a grass block. This top part will be green, so not brown. Let me get my green beads. Oop. Whoops. Okay. Let me just grab the greens. I think this one should be, yeah, that's good. And then this one's just called green. The other one was dark green. And then I'll bring in some lime too, just for a third shade. Oh, thanks, Paula. Yes, this calendar was actually my mom's idea. So she inspired me to make the shelf for it, but like she actually helped me make these. She wrote it all out the January, like she did all of this, and then I just helped with assembling it, and I'm creating the holder. So it's kind of like a collaboration project with my mom. Where was I? Okay. This is gonna be the top, the green top. Can you make Technoblade? I've been following the Dream SMP storyline. Like I've been watching videos on the lore, so I actually understand what's happening with the Dream SMP now, or like most of it, like the most beginning stories with Dream versus Wilbur Soot and Tommy Innit. It's actually so entertaining. I really like Wilbur Soot, and I actually really like his music. He has great music, Wilbur Soot. So I want to make the guys in the Dream SMP. I want to make Wilbur Soot, actually. Maybe that'll be my first one. Whoa. Today, lots of spamming in the chat. Guys, please, if you spam in the chat, I'm gonna have to put you on a timeout. Please try not to spam, because then it makes it harder for me to read everybody's questions and in the chat. Can you do live on the weekends in the afternoon? Yeah, I don't actually know when is the best time to live stream, but yeah, I should do it more more in the afternoon. I'll see if I can do it more consistently at a certain time, because right now it's actually pretty late for me. So yeah, maybe if I plan it out better, I can do it in the afternoon. What time do you guys think is good for live streams? What would be best? I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so right now it's 10 p.m. Maybe if I did it earlier at like 4 p.m, that would be better. But a lot of streamers I watch, usually they're on at this time. So I'm not sure what you guys would think is a good time. Thanks to one of my mods, Tammy, for helping with the chat. How many perler beads do you have? I have too many to count. I have maybe, oh actually, you couldn't even see the top that I was doing. Oops. I have over 100,000 beads, because that wall behind me here has more than 100 colors, and each of them came with 1,000 beads each. Of course, I've been using them, so there's less, but there's definitely still more than 100,000 beads just on that wall. And then for regular size beads, I'm not sure how many I still have left. Maybe still more than 20,000 beads, probably. Yeah. Oh, Moobloom, you made Ghost Burr with Steve, the Steve tutorial. Yes, that's it's the one with the yellow shirt, right? That's I like the Wilbur skin with like the trench coat. It makes him look kind of like Sherlock Holmes. That one, I really like that one. So I'm thinking of maybe making that as the first Dream SMP skin. Alright, this looks good for... So this will be the top of the box. Let me just make sure. Well, not the top, the back side of the box. But this green part will be on the top. Alright, I just have to make sure it's tall enough. I think, yeah, that should be good. Now we have to fill the bottom of the grass block with different shades of brown. Kind of mix it up a bit. Oh, Zuko, the last backbender, you're back. Hello, Zuko. It's me, I'm back, Zuko. You should have said, hey there, I'm Zuko. Oh no, what was the thing he did? It was like, hi. Like when he went and met up with Team Avatar and it was so awkward. Oh, he said like, hey, Zuko here. Yeah. I remember you. Good thing you didn't change your username, otherwise I wouldn't have recognized. how do you do 3D builds? So I'm trying to make a 3D build right now, so you can kind of see my process of designing the template. So first, to make it easier, you just make a rectangle first before you figure out the pieces you have to take out so that they can connect together. You'll see how I'll explain it better after, because I'm trying to mix up some colors right now to fill in. But you'll see how I design 3D things once I work on these two. Yes, hey, Zuko here. If you want to make any kind of like Minecraft mob, usually it's really easy because they're all like cube or rectangular prism based, like this thing. It's really simple to come up with a rectangle. So here I'm going to, it's easy to come up with a rectangular prism. So here with this project, I'm going to show you how I create the jigsaw pieces that will connect together, and that's how you turn it into a 3D thing. Hannah, it's okay. Just try not to spam. And then the moderators, my friends, will not put you on a timeout. Oh, you're making a 3D world. Good luck, Ace Badger. And Zuko, my day's going pretty well. I didn't do much. What did I do today? I feel like, well, my day didn't really start early. I kind of woke up, I slept in today, so I didn't do too much. Wait, what did I do today? Actually, I don't remember. I feel like I'm blanking. Like, what did I even do today? I think I was just preparing for this stream, like making a little thumbnail. What else did I do? Oh, I was making plans with some friends to see if we can meet up one day. But for now I'm just chilling here, making some Perler Bead crafts, and yeah. What else did I do? I don't know. How was your day? I hope you guys were having a good day. Oh, you watched Star Wars all day today. Nice. I've only watched one Star Wars movie, and I don't remember what happened because I was really young and it was in a drive-in theater. So I don't even remember the plot. But yeah, I should watch all of the Star Wars movies one day. I need to get into that. Can you do a drowned? I also thought about doing that mob. I wanted to make a drowned, but then I looked at my colors and I thought, oh, I do not have the right colors to make a drowned. But maybe if I just am less picky with what colors I have, I could finally just make it. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to just stop overthinking everything and just make stuff. Do you ever play with Perler Beads while not filling? Do you mean like filming? because sometimes, yeah, I do. Sometimes I make Perler Bead crafts without recording it. I mean, most of the time I do want to record it so that I can show you guys what I'm making. But yeah, I do play with Perler Beads sometimes off camera. Do you find it easier working with the MIDI or mini beads? Ooh, that's a good question. With mini beads, I think it's a lot more fun to make very complicated, detailed 2D sprites because they won't turn out so big. And I really like being able to make very detailed video game characters, or making like cute mini 3D Minecraft projects. But it's definitely easier to work with MIDI beads, these regular size beads, because you can just hold it using your fingers. The mini beads, you have to use tweezers. Like I can still use MIDI bead tweezers. I don't usually though, like I like using my fingers more. But with mini beads, it's a lot harder because they're so small. But another thing is I have way more mini bead colors, so I think I don't know, I like using both depending on what the situation is. Like, am I making a super detailed video game character, or am I trying to make a Minecraft figure? It depends. It depends what I'm trying to make. But I recommend trying both mini and MIDI beads. They're both great. They both make really amazing pixel art. And yeah, it helps you work on your very fine motor skills, I think. All right, so I have made the bottom of my calendar holder, the back side of the calendar holder, and then I still have to do the sides. But let's start with creating the jigsaw parts, the teeth. Maybe I would call it the teeth of the piece, so that they can click together. Okay. You just have to decide where you want them to click together. So let's say I want it to click here. I take out maybe 3 beads here, and then another 3 beads here. Let's try to make it symmetrical. 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 3 beads here. Is it symmetrical? It is not symmetrical, so let's try to make it symmetrical as well. Let's do it. Should we do it like this, maybe? And then take this out. So now we've made like a little set of little teeth. And then now we have to do the opposite on this piece that will connect onto this bottom piece. It's like a lock and key. So this is the keyhole, and then we have to make the key. So I have to remove this part so that these beads will fit here. Then I remove this part. This will fit in there. And then just like that, you've created a puzzle piece that will connect to the other puzzle piece. Yeah, pretty simple. And then when you have one side, it's easy to just copy the same on the other side. I just like to keep it symmetrical. But I have to first make a second one of these. Oh, Steven, you tried the mini beads before and you couldn't get them to stay on the board and too small to work with. Yeah, it can be tricky to work with those ones. They are so tiny. But if you have like the tweezers, it's very helpful. Oh, Zuko, once you got an expensive Perler bead pack, but they were mini beads. Yeah, always have to double check if you got the mini or midi. I know the names are really similar, mini and midi. I don't know how they came up with the name midi for the regular size. But yeah, be careful with ordering. Always check if it's mini or midi. You should watch My Story Animated. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll search it up later. Okay. So since this part will not have anything blocking it, because this is the part where you're gonna see the month. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not making any of the little teeth here, but I need to make some here for the side piece to connect. Since I don't have space on here, I'm gonna bring out another pegboard. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to use this one. And you can still see here, so maybe, yeah, I'll just make it here. I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to explain. So now we're gonna make the teeth for the side pieces, and you can actually just skip right to making the side piece, but since that can be really confusing to explain, I'm just gonna make another rectangular piece here. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beads in height. So I'm gonna use some of these here, and then I also have to remember the grass will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is the end. I'm making it sideways, so you might be confused at how it should look, but you'll see it once I finish filling it up. Okay. Hi Nevaeh. Thanks for joining the stream and subscribing. Bye, Moo Bloom. I may try the tweezers at some point in the future. I'm used to using angle tweezers on the MIDI projects, doing a number of ones from Mortal Kombat and games like Super Metroid from the SNES. Ooh, nice. I've never played those games, but I know what they look like. But those, and they have some really cool sprites that I've seen before. Yeah, good luck with your project, Steven. Oh, Moo Bloom's still here. Oh, were you saying bye to somebody else? I'm not keeping up with the chat properly. Chloe, Hello Kitty Crafts. I recently got back into Perler Bead crafting. And I'm actually making some deal with it glasses. Oh, that's such an old project. Yeah, that goes way back. I really admire your 3D sprites. Thanks, Chloe. I hope your project goes well. The deal with it glasses. I don't even remember why I made that. It was probably a request from somebody and I thought it was funny. Your tutorials help me a lot because the figures are really useful to give them as gifts to friends or family. I'm really glad they help you with making gifts, Paula. That's good to hear. I love seeing people recreate the figures that I design and change it up in their own way. It's always really satisfying. Okay, let me just fill this up with some different... Let's get some little gray spots for the dirt, and then some of this bronze kind of. This is what is this called? It's S83. I don't know the descriptive name for this color, but this one is S83 and the rest are Perler beads. Here, I want to make it look a bit more random. Do you have any tips that I could use for perler beading? I guess the first tip would be, there are lots of different tips you could try. It depends what kind of tip you want. Like, do you want tips for sorting beads or organizing beads? Or do you want tips on ironing or designing? I should make a whole tip video, actually. I should make like a beginner's guide. There are lots of videos I should be making. I just have to choose them and plan them out better. Sorting, okay. So if you want sorting tips, I'm guessing maybe you buy some of the mixed bead buckets, like the ones with assorted colors. When I first started perler beading, I bought those huge 20,000 beads in a bucket. Like they're all mixed up. Like I had to sort all of the colors into different compartments, and it just took up so much time that eventually I gave up on doing that. I just bought the 1,000 bead bags, and then I put them into these kind of drawers, which are these are perfect for 1,000 bead bags. Like it fits perfectly 1,000 perler beads. So my first tip for sorting beads, if you are sorting the ones in the buckets that are all mixed up, is to just pick out one color at a time. Don't like grab a handful and then sort according to each different color that you pick up. Try to just pick one color. Like if you have a whole bunch of mixed beads, I want to sort just green, and then you just pick out every single green one, because it makes it a lot faster than if you pick up, oh, this is blue, and then, oh, this is yellow, and then, oh, this one is gray. Like it's way faster if you just go green, 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 because you can focus on just that one color. Yeah, that would be my biggest tip. And then if you don't want to do that with sorting, just buy the 1,000 bead bags. I promise it's worth it. They are a bit more expensive compared to if you just buy a big bucket, but the time you save is definitely worth it. What's the biggest 2D sprite you've made? I think, it might be a giant Pikachu. The giant Pikachu Charizard that I made a long time ago. That might be the biggest one. And that even that one isn't that big. Like, there are people who make huge Perler Bead creations that I don't know how long it must have taken them, but they look really, really good. And I don't even have enough pegboards to make something that big. But my biggest would be the Pikazard. I think you can check it out on my channel. It's one of the older videos. It's just like a time lapse. You've been a really big influence on me, and one time I even made a TikTok of making one of your things, and you liked my video, so that was huge for me. Thank you. Thanks for saying that, Moo Bloom. I'm not sure if I remember which TikTok exactly, but yeah, if you guys do tag me on the different social media that I have, I will do my best to give it a like. And yeah, I love seeing what you guys create. Okay. I think... Do I like how this looks? Okay, yeah, this is good. So as you can see, for... Maybe I can go out a little bit. For the side of the box, it has these little teeth here that once you lift it up, it will stick in. But now you have to think about how is this part here going to connect here? Because once you raise these two up, these two will connect together. But you have to make the spot where they will connect. So let me see how I want to do this. Okay. Also, oh yes, also here, for this piece, I have to remove these beads up here because this top grass part will be connecting with the grass rectangle that I'll be making afterwards. And yeah, okay, let me just put those to the side. So if I want this part to connect here, also because all of my pieces, I always like to make them symmetrical, this part will be the same, like the little teeth positioning will be the same here. Okay, and then now we need to decide how to connect here to here. So I see you can, like, I see a spot here where I can take these two away. And then we need 2 beads to fit into this slot. So remove these two, and then this will fit in there while also attaching here. And then this will attach here while also having this attach here. So that's it. That's already, I'm already set on making the box. So I have to remove these two to make it symmetrical, and then yeah, this piece is a completed piece that will connect with these two. And then here, this piece is also complete now as well, and I can make an exact copy of this to put on this side. So this side also I have to remove these beads here. There, and this one is also done. That is the jigsaw pieces that will all connect together. And then I have to, maybe, I might not have enough, okay, I don't have enough space. Actually, no, I'll put it vertically. I'll make another one of these pieces down here, then make a copy of this one, but with green beads. That's how you make a box. I don't know if you were able to understand anything that I just described, but that's how I design a box. Like you just need 3 pieces. You need to know these 3 pieces to design the box, because a rectangular prism, a cube, they all have six sides, and if they're symmetrical, you just need to make 3. You just need to know how to make the 3 different sides, and then the other 3 are just a copy of your first 3. Not sure if you understand, but that's the best I can explain for now. So I'm just copying this piece now. Okay, here. This is the dirt part. If it's not too much of a trouble, could you make a video on how to make custom designs? I've been going through that same pain with the big buckets. Oh, custom designs. Do you mean like custom 3D designs or just custom 2D? If it's 2D, you can. How do I make 2Ds? Oh, I use a pixelator. Like I pixelate an image, and that's how I can turn it into a sprite, or I use Pixelmator Pro and draw it out myself. That's usually how I make a custom 2D sprite. Like my cutie minis, I like to draw them out first and then turn them into Perler Bead sprites. But with 3D is, it's harder to explain, because like right now I'm making a 3D custom box, but I'm just doing it as I go. There's no plan. Like I didn't have any prior design for this. I'm making it up right now as I'm doing it here. So I could make a video on how to make like a custom Minecraft character skin. That's not too hard to explain. But other 3D custom projects, like the ones where you glue them and you stack them, those are really hard to explain. And I haven't made one of those in a long time. But I can look into it if you guys are interested to learn how to create your own. Does that look good? I want to get in some other shades. Okay. I want to mix it up a bit more. There. How did I get into Perler beads? I don't remember exactly when I got into Perler beading. I just remember when I was maybe 12 or 13, I saw a, what's it called, a cross stitch design in a in the mall. I saw somebody make Blastoise or some sort of Pokemon using cross-stitching, and I wanted to search up like what it was called because I didn't know what cross-stitching was at the time. And I think I probably just searched up like pixel art, like 3D or a real life pixel art thing, and then I saw images of Perler Bead sprites on Google, and that's how I first learned about this craft. But I don't remember too well when I started being so obsessed with this. Like I'm not like crazy obsessed with Perler Bead, but like I just had this kind of fixation on it when I was a kid. And then I just like pixel art. It just reminded me of Pokemon, of video games, like the old school kind where it's all pixel art. And so I tried it out. I kept going, made lots of different 2D sprites first, then eventually did the Minecraft ones, and then now we're here. Alright, let's see. This should be done. Wait, did I make a mistake here? Yeah. This should be longer. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah. That's good. Let me just clean up here. Oh, I want to make this part also a little bit mixed up. Then this part I'll change it up to some lighter browns and then get some here. Have you ever played Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley? I've never played Animal Crossing, but I played Stardew Valley with some of my friends, and we just started like a joint farm. I only played on it for a couple of hours, but I'm still getting into it. Not entirely sure what the storyline is yet, but it's been pretty fun. And I do like the sprites that are in that game. I've made the cat and dog. There's also a really cute chicken sprite I've been meaning to make. And I had so much fun designing my avatar in Stardew Valley. I think it would be really fun to make those as well. Have you heard of the game Omori? I think I know what that is. I think my brother has that game. not sure, but I've heard of it. I haven't tried it yet. So many games I want to try. Just need to find some time to do it, because I still work part-time. And then yeah, I don't get a chance to play video games too often. How can I start my own YouTube channel? Oh, it's really easy to start a YouTube channel nowadays, because a lot of people have pretty good phones, and the phone quality, like the phone camera quality, is really good. So you can start making a YouTube channel even if you don't have like a real camera. You can just use your phone camera, just start filming whatever it is you want to share, and then you just need to learn how to edit the video. And even your phone or iPad, if you have an iPad, you can just use the iMovie on there, and then create a video and just post it. Just do it. Just try it. If nobody's watching your videos, it's okay, cause at least you put it out there, and then maybe there will be somebody who watches it. You never know. Just try it. Give it a shot. Oh, bye, Moo Bloom. Thank you for joining. It was nice to see you. This is done. I'm finished with the base and its sides, and then I have to do just the top, and then I'm done. Okay, maybe I'll just go out a bit so you can see. Okay. I have to count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. 14, 26 by 14. And then this would be the grass. We're now making the top of the grass block. So this is all complete. This will be completely green. Let me start. I'll start here. Two, 4, 6, 8. 10, 20. Could you explain what sprites are? So sprites is what people call those pixel art characters. So like, if you think of Kirby, a Kirby sprite is just like the pixel art form of Kirby. That's what I've always thought a sprite means, and I just use it. I call all of like the Perler Bead, any 2D Perler Bead thing like this. This is like a little Perler Bead sprite. It's just like the 2D pixel image like that. I'm not sure if that's even the correct definition, but that's what I always thought sprite meant. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. This is just the outline. This is the, like, this part here. I'll change up the shading afterwards. And then here, oh, there should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. What method do you use for ironing? I use both the masking tape method and just the regular iron directly on the board method. I use the masking tape method more often when I feel like it's easier for the project to get messed up. But yeah, I don't fuse it all the way until the holes are closed. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I iron all of these projects. Okay, let me just think here make sure this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. So this is the outline. Copying this, and then on the inside, I just need to mix it up with all sorts of shades of green. What was your favorite video to make? I would say there's so many really fun videos that I enjoyed making, but I think the coolest video I've ever made on my channel is the Perler Bead's headquarters tour. That one was really such an eye-opening experience to see what a manufacturing site looks like in China too, like all the way across the world. That one was really fun to make, and getting to interview and like talk to the people who created Perler Beads, who work there, and even packaging my own bag of beads. That was definitely something I never would have thought I could make. So that's one of my favorite videos that I ever created on my channel. But if you're asking about like which project was one of my favorites to make, I would say I really like the axolotl one, because that one I designed the templates during a live stream, so I designed it with people in the chat, and that was a really fun experience. So that's also one of my favorite videos that I've made. What else? Also the bee, the Minecraft bee was cute to make. How much money do you make with a video? It depends. And it depends on how many views you can get on a video, really. My videos don't get that many views in like the first week. But if it does well later on, Like, it depends, like maybe a couple $100. But you need a lot and a lot of views. I know, like, generally other big YouTubers have said that every 1,000 views you get $1. But that's not very accurate. There's so many different factors that I don't actually understand. There's like CPM. There's also different times of the year the advertisers pay less, or I don't really understand the money side of it too much. But I don't make that much from YouTube. But like, I think if any of you guys watch Simply and Illogical, sometimes she donates all of her AdSense revenue from a video to whatever charity she is supporting at that time. And one time I remember she said with one of the videos that she made that got like over 1 million views, that's a lot of views. She was able to donate more than $10,000 to her charity. So I don't know, if you do a bit of calculating, maybe you can figure out per view how much you can earn. But for me, like, I don't really earn too much from YouTube anyway. Okay, goodbye, Hannah. Thanks for joining the stream. With the masking tape ironing method, have you ever experienced blowouts? I've always been curious about the special masking perler tape with holes inside. Chloe, thank you for joining the stream. Oh, thank you. Thanks for saying that. Thank you for joining. See you next time. And okay, Silly Moonshine, to answer your question, I'm not even sure what a blowout is. Like, I've never had any issues with the masking tape method. Special masking perler tape with holes inside. I'm not sure what that is. I've never wait, is it from the Perler brand? Perler tape with holes. I think I might know what you're talking about. I've never tried those before. I've never tried using that before. But also, like, when I put the masking tape on my beads, I've never had to put holes in it. So I'm not sure what could be causing whatever a blowout is. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had any issues with masking tape method. I don't know. Oh, thanks for joining this stream, Hannah. If you need to go, then gotta go. See you next time. Hope you can join at my next stream. How often do you stream on Twitch? I haven't been streaming lately, but anytime I want to play like a video game, especially if it's not a very family-friendly video game, I do want to stream it on Twitch. I just have it there in case I want to stream anything that isn't really related to crafting. But right now I'm trying to stream more on YouTube, especially with the crafting tutorials or just bead with me streams, draw with me. I'm trying to do more of that on YouTube. I'm still not entirely sure about Twitch yet, like how to build a community on there, but yeah, I still have it. I have it there just in case. I want to make this look a little better. I'm not sure if these might be too spaced out. Maybe I'll put some here like that. There. Where did you get your colored base? Oh, this yellow one. This is from the Perler brand. I got it. It came with a kit that gave you like 2,000 beads or so. So it was this yellow pegboard and then some loose beads in it. Okay, bye Hannah. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope to see you next time. Hi Itai. I wanted to make a 3D Perler bead thing so badly, but I always iron mine till the creation is flat. Oh, then if that happens, just turn your iron heat setting down. Turn it down if it's flattening too quickly. Or double check which brand of beads you have, because different brands may melt at a different temperature. Yeah. Oh, bye Christelle. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope to see you next time. Okay, this is slowly filling up. I hope I didn't make any mistakes with this one. Oh, Itai. Okay, if you're using the Perler brand beads, generally it won't get too fragile even when you don't iron it all the way flat. So if you have Perler brand beads, then yeah, it's okay. You don't have to iron it too flat, because if you do iron it too flat with the 3D projects, it just won't work. Yeah, so don't be afraid to turn the heat setting down when you're doing the 3D projects. And I promise, like, it's better that you under iron for 3D projects than if you over iron. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Itai. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, happy birthday. I hope the chat wishes you happy birthday too. Since I actually need to show this in my tutorial video, I might have to rearrange it a bit. But once I fill this up, I'll see how I go from there. Before Perler, I used IKEA beads. Oh, IKEA Pizza beads, they are a bit thinner than Perler beads, so for that one, I know those can be very brittle. But if you're using Perler brand, then you should be good. almost done this, and then we can iron. Oh, I might just finish this box because I was going to make a second compartment to this calendar holder, but I'm not sure if I have enough time for that, so I might just finish it off here with these 5 pieces because it's not a closed box. So we can finish this one really quickly, and then I'll show you how it looks, and then the rest of it I'll show in the tutorial. Oop. Perfect. Looking good. Okay. Here I'm going to change up some of the colors, so just to get some different shades of green. Here as well. Oops. I'm planning to make my Minecraft avatar using the pattern you have. Ooh, nice. That's a really fun project to create your own avatar. Yeah, good luck with that. I hope it turns out well. Just remember not to over iron, and then yeah, it should be good if you're using Perler beads. All done. I think this is all done. Now let me just let me just see how it looks. I need to record this somehow. Okay, let me just remove okay, I have to double check that this is the right size. It should be the same as this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that's good. How should I... This part of the stream, I need to put this into my tutorial video. Actually, I'm gonna do a little switcheroo just to make it look better for the video. So you guys are witnessing my video making process as well, because this will be in my next tutorial. Okay, I just need to flip this somehow. Maybe I want to get it aligned. Two, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Actually, no, that's the best I can do. I think, yeah, I'll just do it like this. So this is the box that we designed together on stream. It's not a closed box because this part will show the month. And these should all fit inside. Like that, yeah. And I'm just really hoping it'll fit here. It might be tight, a little tight, but I have to go with this. Let me double check here. It might be just a little tight, so let me think if I should extend it a bit. If I extend it by 1 bead, then for sure it will fit. Let me see. Oh, not to sound weird, but your voice is very calming. Oh, thanks. Your voice is very soothing. Oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. I'm just trying to make it a chill stream. Making a building block set. Oh, if you just came into the stream, this is a calendar. I'm making a calendar. So this is the part that will hold these month blocks, and it will slide in right here. And then this part will be on top, these on the side. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I need to extend it a bit higher, but I think it should just perfectly fit. I'm pretty sure it will fit. Because if I have to extend it by 1 bead, decisions. Do I want it to be a perfectly tight fit? If I extend it by 1 bead, there will be a little gap, which is okay. I think it should, yeah, I think this is fine. This is totally fine. I'll just keep it like this. And then we have to begin the ironing process. But first, let me just record this part for my tutorial video. I just need to disappear for a little bit. Alright guys, so this will be in the actual tutorial video. Just showing the template. Okay. And now we can iron this. But the ironing process requires the masking tape method. So, bringing out, I don't know if this is big enough. Okay, I'll need to bring out some new tape. It's really nice seeing you work on these in real time. Your videos also introduced me to ArtCal brand, which has such a nice color palette. Yes, ArtCal has so many different colors. I don't even have their entire set of MIDI bead colors yet. I only have a few of their colors for MIDI beads, but their mini bead set has been really great. They have so many different colors that have been just perfect for my projects. Okay. Oh, actually, I should preheat my iron while I'm doing the masking tape method, so I don't have to wait that long. How long does ironing normally take? Mine always melts a little. Ironing usually takes 1 to 5 minutes. It depends how big of a project you're doing. And also, are you working on MIDI beads or mini beads? That also affects it. Okay, this is how I do the masking tape method. Where should I get my beads from? There are lots of different places to get Perler beads. ArtCal beads, you can get them on ArtCal's website. Perler beads, you can also, I think, just get it on their website. Before I used to buy them on Amazon, but then I found them on Hirschner's. Just the normal size one? Oh, so for normal size Perler beads, usually for me it takes like 1 to 2 minutes for everything to fully melt the way I want it to. Never more than, it shouldn't be more than 4 minutes, I would say. Now we gotta do the flip, which can be a bit dangerous. So we'll do one at a time. Flip. Yep, see, sometimes the beads will fall, but then you just pick them back up. Yep. Alright, these... Okay, first of all, I need to just double check that these two are the same. Yeah, they're the same size. It's the back piece. These are the side pieces. Perfect. And let me just check up on my iron. It's still preheating a little bit. I see 2.6 and 5 millimeters on Amazon. Can you mix and match your bead brands? For MIDI beads, so the 5 millimeter, I can mix Art Cal and Perler beads together. For mini beads though, I don't think you can mix them together that well. I don't usually mix my Art Cal mini beads with my Perler mini beads. But for 5 millimeter, it's okay, because this one here, I mixed some Art Cal beads with Perler beads. Those ones are always okay to mix, as long as you don't get the soft Art Cal beads. It's hard Art Cal beads can mix with just regular Perler beads. Maybe, okay, I'll iron these two together if I can. Let me think. I might actually want to remove some beads here to... I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'll remove some beads here so that I can plan for a second little cave for this guy, for these two. I'll just take out yep, and then I'll take out, I don't think I have time to finish the top part, but I'm just gonna prepare it for my video. Two. Oh, hi Christelle. Thanks for joining back. I'm just about to do the ironing process, but I need to prepare just a few spots for another section that I'm gonna make later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 3. There. I think that's good. This is for the second part that I'll make later. For now, I'm just gonna finish off this little holder for the months, and my iron should be heated now. Do you think we can iron these two at the same time? Yes, perfect fit. Well, I'll zoom in a bit so you can see how I iron. Okay. Oh, Caitlin, are you trying to buy some beads right now? Because if you're looking for beads on Amazon, I have an affiliate link where you can go to my Amazon storefront that shows you all of the different products that I like to use. So that includes lots of different Perler Bead kits and the brands. Those ones are the ones I would recommend you using, because on Amazon there might be some other brands that I've never tried and not sure about the quality of those. But I have a few like Perler products that I listed in one of my lists, and it's in the description in a link. So if you're looking for good midi-sized beads, I have a whole list full of good ones that I would recommend. Otherwise, yeah, I would only mix and match Perler and Art Cal. I don't think you should mix the other brands because I'm not sure their quality. But yeah, if you're interested, just check out the link in my description. So I have my iron on the polyester setting, which is number 3. And now we just have to iron these guys in a circular motion. For Art Cal beads, I also have a link to their website. You can check it out in the description. They have their own website if you want to order from them. But yeah, you can check it out over there. Hi Ace Badger, thanks for joining back. We are almost done the project. I just need to iron these 2 big pieces. What did you miss? Well, I'm not sure when you first left, but we finished making all of the pieces, and I just need to iron this. Yep, I just used the masking tape method to get it off the board. Did it take long to do the masking tape method? The masking tape method didn't take too long, but this ironing part is going to take a bit of time. How much time has passed so far? Almost 2 hours for this project. The hardest thing with gray beads is that you cannot tell if they have fused, because when you look at it through the paper, I can't tell which ones. It's hard to tell if they're all completely fused, but actually it's kind of helping to look through the camera. But just looking at it from here, I can't really tell if the grays have fused completely. The greens have for sure. Why does it feel like there are like beads missing here? Oh wait, yeah, I took the beads out. That's why they're missing. Oops. Yeah, I forgot I took those out. The beads? You mean, did it take long to make? I guess it took a bit long to make the rest of the pieces, but 2 hours, yeah, I mean that's kind of the standard amount of time I use to make Perler Bead projects, so to me that isn't too long for designing a project. But yeah, 2 hours is a pretty long time. Okay, flipping it over. And now we iron the other side. Oh, you would give up already if you spent 2 hours on perler beading? It's definitely a craft that takes a lot of time and patience, so it's great practice for just sitting down for a long time and just slowly beading. But in the end, you'll get something that's pretty cool. So I think it's worth the wait of 2 hours. What audio do you use? Are you talking about the music? I mean, I'm just listening to some lo-fi radio. It's always faster to iron the other side because it's already, there's some of that heat still left in the beads from the first side that you iron, so it's always somehow faster to finish the other side. Oh, the microphone. I'm not using like those really fancy dynamic mics, so the audio might be a little noisy right now, but it's just the Blue Yeti mic. It's a condenser mic, so that's why it picks up every little sound. And my heater is turned on right now, so maybe you hear a bit of the humming. But yeah, I don't have one of those really nice dynamic mics that those streamers use that sound really good. But I'm pretty happy with just using the Yeti mic for now. Okay, it's done. Both sides are ironed. Now we just squash it. Let it cool down a bit, and then we will finish off the other parts. Yep, done with the ironing. This part also requires some patience. You just have to wait for it to cool down. But let me see if I can move this over first, and then maybe I'll just iron the other pieces. Or actually, I can check if these ones will for sure fit. Yeah, that should fit here. That should fit here. This piece. This piece should fit here. Just like that, yeah? I think it should be good. Now we iron these 3 pieces. You put ice packs on yours? Oh, I never thought about doing that before. I mean, as long as it works, you can put whatever heavy object on top to let it cool down. I guess ice would make it a lot faster. What is the largest Perler Bead creation you have ever made? So it's the, I think it's the Pikazard, the Pikachu wearing a Charizard onesie, that 2D sprite that I made in 2000, I don't remember, 2015 or 16, 2016 or 17 maybe. I think that's the biggest 2D creation I've ever made. If you're talking about 3D, the biggest Minecraft mob I have is the Minecraft Panda. I don't have many. They're not too big, most of my Perler Bead projects, because I don't have space to put them. So I like doing the small ones. That's like using mini beads to make smaller sprites, and I like doing just the smaller 3D ones. This should... Okay, this is pretty fast. This side's done. Wait, let me just make sure this little corner is good. That should be fine. When are you going to do the snow fox, the Arctic fox? Yes, I will most likely do it after this tutorial, after the calendar tutorial. I do want to, I want to do like, would you guys be interested in watching a Minecraft live stream where I try to find the snow fox, the Arctic fox in in my world. I've been meaning to try streaming Minecraft gameplay, because I like to try to find the Minecraft mob before I make a video on it, so then I can add a little bit of gameplay into the video for fun. So I need to find the little Arctic fox in my world first. Oh, you guys seem pretty excited for a Minecraft live stream. We can do like a let's play. But yeah, I just need to find the actual Arctic fox first in the game, so that I can put it into the tutorial video. That's pretty good. I think here there were some parts that still needed a little bit of ironing. When are you gonna do another live stream? I wanna try to do one next week. Maybe Saturday, or I don't know. I have to see. Let's say I'll aim for Saturday or Sunday. I like doing live streams on the weekend. Okay, this guy's all cooled, I think. These two pieces. This is a great fuse. It's not too flat. You can still see the holes. This will be great for clicking. So this is the bottom. This will be the top. Ace Badger, oh, you got Perler Beads for your birthday. Nice. That's a great birthday present. This is still a little hot. But I'm trying to cool it down a bit faster. These better click together. I really hope they click together. It's really easy for me to make a mistake during a live stream because I have to read the chat and then also think about the design. So I'm hoping I didn't make a mistake. So let me show you how I was planning for it to click together. So this goes like this. Oh, it's still pretty hot. Clicked in. Then these two. Oop. When they're still hot, it's harder to hear the clicking sound. But yeah, this is what I made. It's now I don't actually know if these guys will fit into this. Oh yes, perfect fit. Yes, I am very happy. Oh, I made a mistake. This part is not connecting to anything. So I shouldn't have made this like this. I shouldn't have taken away the beads. I did make a mistake. Oops. What can I do about that? Maybe I could... Well, since this thing... I don't know. How should I fix that? I could just add the beads back onto it. Or I could... I shouldn't have taken away these beads here. See these two? Because I was too worried about making it symmetrical that I forgot that this is the front. You shouldn't have these two beads missing. Just a small mistake. But let me see if I can make a little workaround. I know. This is what I can make. So originally this part was supposed to have two more beads, but I took them out. So these two, I shouldn't have taken out these beads, because here it's flat, right? The holes on the top, I'm going to do this in my actual tutorial video, but you know, for a calendar, you need to have the date, right? So I wanna also make a little structure, like a little hut for the numbers, so that they can have a slot to go in as well. So, do you know what I mean? Like, so that I don't have time today to do it on stream. I'll do it, you'll see it in my video. But that's what the holes are for. I planned for these to be slots where I can slip in some other pieces. I could just X-Acto knife these out, that's true. But I don't know, let me see. What should I do with that? I could also just make let me show you what I could make. I can make just like a flap. Let me show you. Hold on. I think, yeah, that could work. It works. It looks like grass too. And then I'll make a second one of those. Second, exactly the same thing, except it'll go the opposite way. Okay. This is I can fix this. Hi, William. I'm almost done making this project. I just want to fix a little error. Yeah, that should work. Are you tired? I'm not too tired right now. Hi, Goomba the hamster. Oh, thanks for being a fan. And hello, William. I remember you had that cute little dinosaur picture. Pretty sure that was you. Just got here, Goomba. Oh, well, I'm almost done my project that I designed on stream here. I just need to fix a little mistake here. I made... Okay. This is what I made. I made these two little, like, flappy things. So you can I'll just leave it here. I don't know if that looks good. But now when I have the month here, it's not gonna fall out. So that was just a little solution for the mistake I made. Let me see, maybe I could put this one here. That's better. There. Now there's a reason for these two. Yeah, that's great. And now if I need to, so let's say it's now March. If you need to change out the date, just take off these little flaps. Take it out. March. And close it back. And it's stuck in there really well. Yep. Okay, and then for the video, which I am working on for next week, I'm just adding another little, it's pretty much like a hut for this, for the date. So then it will be all one piece. And then I can decorate the sides with some Minecraft flowers or my mini bead animals. But you'll see that in the tutorial video that I'm working on for this coming week. All right, so I guess I'll hang out with the chat just for a little bit, and then it'll soon be midnight for me. So what time is it where I live? So right now it's 11:51 p.m. I'm gonna end the stream just before it's midnight. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Are you a Monster Jam fan? I don't know what that is, sorry. I'm not sure what Monster Jam is. I've never heard of it. When do you post? I try to post once a week now. Like I really want to do that. I want to be more consistent. But if I'm not posting, I'm just live streaming. And I've been live streaming almost every. I've been live streaming on Sundays. Sunday's a good time. And oh, Mel, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, wow, thanks. There's no message, but wow, thank you. That's really nice of you. Right at the end of the live stream too. Thanks so much. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining the live stream. I will be releasing this video like I don't know when. Next week, when I finish it, I will release it, and before next Sunday. That's my goal. I'm trying to do that. Oh, Mel, really appreciate your videos. I've learned a lot and have gone much better with Perler Beads. That's great to hear. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. It helps out the channel so much. I hope to see all of you guys in my next video in the comments. Comment down if you guys see my video when it comes out next week. Comment that you saw the live stream, and I will hopefully remember you. I see lots of familiar names here. But yeah, just comment down below if you watched the live stream and watched me create this with you guys. It was really fun to make this, and I'm glad it turned out alright. Even though I made a little mistake here, we were able to turn it into a little flap that prevents it from dropping out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed making this with me and seeing my process on how to make just a regular little box. Thanks for sharing this experience with us. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for chatting and being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to my mods also for helping out with the chat. Like, I appreciate it so much. It really reduces my stress a lot. So thank you guys so much for being here. And yes, I will see you guys in another stream. Not sure if that stream will be next week or the week after, but next week for sure I'm working on this video. So expect to see this video, and I'll see you guys next time with another cutie craft. Bye guys. Bye. Bye Ace Badger. Bye Silly Moonshine. Bye the Bean. Bye Mel. Thank you again. Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you Sky Sapphire and Stephanie. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Have a good evening, a good day wherever you are. Bye.